Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome to with Shofi channel. How are you today? Hope you're doing great. You want to share your daily routine with others but you don't have a partner? Let's talk with me. In this occasion, I'd like to be your partner in speaking English. What you need to do is answering all the questions I have already made. And today's topic is daily routine or daily activity. Before we start our conversation, I have already provided some vocabularies that might help you during our conversation. Here are some vocabularies that might be helpful. We have wake up means bangun tidur. How do you make it into a sentence? You can make it like this. I wake up at 5 every morning. The second is get dressed means berpakaian. The example is I always get dressed after taking a bath. Okay? Then we have breakfast. Sometimes you put a over here, have a breakfast or have breakfast, that's totally fine. Have breakfast means sarapan. The example is I have breakfast at 6. Another vocabulary is pray means beribadah or salat. The example, I always pray after taking a bath or after taking wudu. Okay? The next is work. The example is I work as a teacher. Saya bekerja sebagai seorang guru. Study means belajar. The example is I study with my friends every day. Okay? The next is take a break means istirahat sebentar. The example, I always take a break during my break time at work. And then another vocabulary is exercise means olahraga. The example, I do exercises every week or I do exercises in the afternoon. Another vocabulary is have dinner means makan malam. I always have dinner with my family after praying Isha. Okay? And the last vocabulary is go to bed means tidur at night, right? So I go to bed at 9 o'clock. All right. Are you ready to start our conversation? Let's get started. What time do you usually wake up? How do you start your day? Do you have breakfast every morning? What do you usually eat? How do you get to work or school? What time do you usually start working or studying? How do you organize your tasks during the day? Do you take breaks during your work or study time? What do you usually do during your lunch break? How do you spend your afternoons after working or studying? What time do you finish your work or school or study? Do you exercise regularly? If yes, when and what kind of exercise do you do? What do you like to do in the evenings? How long do you usually sleep in a day? What do you usually do to relax after a busy day? What time do you usually go to bed? My final question. What is the most favorite activity do you usually do? Thank you for answering all the questions I have already made. Maybe that's all for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you on the next video. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.